I'm outside right now in front of 1520 Sedgwick Avenue. You know, that's the birthplace of hip hop. And just want to let people know, I know the culture. The building's under construction and all of that right now. They're renovating. They're doing some type of renovation here. They got the scaffold out, probably doing brickwork. But I know where I come from. I know the history of the culture that I'm in and music. I'm an artist. I'm an artist for the artists. I don't compete with artists. I love artists. An artist is also a fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of the culture. I'm a fan of the great artists that's inside the community. And I want to support. That's why we're building the future of hip hop independently on blockchain through the Tribe radio station that's coming. And yeah, so I figured I'd come out here today. My man Tone, and we used to talk about building a hip hop tour where we can tour the Bronx and be able to take people to all of these classic places and be able to keep the culture and develop the culture around the community and support it, because that's something that we don't do. We don't have any real support structure of our culture, of what we own and what we created for ourselves, really own, managed, and pushed, where that could be like a thing for us, But one thing at a time, one day at a time, brick by brick, we here. But I love hip hop. I love y'all, and we're gonna preserve that and show the youth something that's very important. It's us, you know what I'm saying? So we got to do that. We definitely got to do that. As you can see, it's historical. People never seen this, So I'm outside. Love.
Woke up in the same room, same wall, same view. Clock ticking like a time bomb, what I gon' do? Pockets empty, mind heavy, stuck in a loop. Every day feel like Groundhog Day, no escape route. Mama working double shifts just to keep the lights on. Daddy left when I was young, said he couldn't fight on. I was 16, selling dreams on the corner store, till the old head said, son, you got more in store. He handed me a pen and a pad, said, write your truth. I laughed it off, but something in me knew. Maybe this ain't just a phase, maybe it's a way out from the concrete jungle where the dreams get cloud. Started scribbling late nights, no sleep, just fire. Words pouring out like a broken wire. Pain, passion, all mixed in the rhyme. Didn't know that this pen would change my timeline. Brick by brick, I built this house with words from the bottom up. Now the whole world heard, no more stress and rent, no more living scared. Hip-hop saved my life, yeah, it took me there. Brick by brick, I lay my soul on the track. Every bar scar, every line of fact. Now I'm standing tall where I once fell flat. Hip-hop changed my life and I ain't looking back. First open mic, I was nervous as hell. Butterflies in my stomach, couldn't even tell. Stepped on that stage, the crowd was dead silent. Spit my first verse and the room went violent. Cheers, claps, people screaming my name. I was shocked, like is this really fame? Next thing I know, I'm in the studio booth, recording demos, no money, just the truth. A&R said I wasn't mainstream enough, said my flow was too raw, my story too tough. But I kept grinding, dropped a mixtape online. 3 months later, it went viral overnight. Now I'm on tour, bustin' seeing different states. Mama crying when she saw my face on the plate. Started scribbling late nights, no sleep, just fire. Words pouring out like a broken wire. Pain, passion, all mixed in around. Didn't know that this pen would change my timeline. Brick by brick, I built this house with words from the bottom up. Now the whole world heard, no more stress and rent, no more living scared. Hip-hop saved my life, yeah, it took me there. Brick by brick, I lay my soul on the track. Every bar scar, every line of fact. Now I'm standing tall where I once fell flat. Hip-hop changed my life and I ain't looking back. I still remember the days when I had nothing. Now I'm buying mama a house, putting money in her account. Told her she ain't gotta work no more, she can retire. She held me tight, said I knew you'd inspire. Daddy tried to call, said he wants to reconnect. I told him actions speak louder than words, show me respect. Hip-hop ain't just music, it's a way of life. Taught me how to turn darkness into light. Brick by brick, I built this house with words from the bottom up. Now the whole world heard, no more stress and rent, no more living scared. Hip-hop saved my life, yeah, it took me there. Brick by brick, I lay my soul on the track. Every bar scar, every line of fact. Now I'm standing tall where I once fell flat. Hip-hop changed my life and I ain't looking back. Yeah, this ain't just a song, it's a testament to every kid out there who feel like they're heaven sent. If I can do it, you can too. Just pick up a pen, let your voice be heard, let the rhythm begin. Brick by brick, one day at a time. Hip-hop changed my life and it could change yours. Climb, yeah, climb.